Before a live television audience, the O'Reilly NHRA Spring Nationals came to a dramatic conclusion under sunny skies in Baytown, Texas, just outside of Houston. In the funny car division, a last-minute mechanical issue did little to slow Cruz Pedregon down as he drove his Snap-on Tools Toyota to victory with a 4:24.6 elapsed time at 296 miles per hour when Tim Wilkerson smoked the tires early in the race. Pedregon entered Sunday's final eliminations as the #1 qualifier and additionally overtook the funny car points lead following his semifinal victory over Alexis DeJoria. He's a two-time winner in 2013.
It's really, I got to credit the track and the NHRA. I mean, you know, it just was a challenging track. I actually enjoy tracks like this. You know, you can't go up there with the horsepower level and the clutch coming at it, record run. So I like that we made some good moves right after first round, and man, we had the car pretty steady and very gratifying win. I mean, anytime you can win running a couple tenths slower or a tenth and a half slower, the track slows down. That's kind of like NASCAR. You run, you know, you can win on a big track, mid track, little track, short track. So, you know, it's big credit, kudos to the team.
Bob Vandergriff Jr. scored the Top Fuel victory as he drove his C&J Energy Service sponsored dragster past Sean Langdon in the final round. The victory was the third career triumph for the driver from Alpharetta, Georgia. As he did in his previous two wins, Vandergriff once again
and you can script that out of movie. I mean, normally you'd win in New York or Seattle or somewhere where it has no relevance to your sponsor. But we had 700 guests out here from our sponsors' companies, their employees, their customers out here, really big customers. Customers of theirs that do hundreds of millions of dollars in business with out here cheering us on like, you know, like this is the greatest thing ever, you know. And
Jason Line used a quicker reaction time behind the wheel of his Summit-sponsored Chevrolet Camaro to beat Shane Gray. Both drivers recorded a 6:58 elapsed time at 211 miles per hour, but the difference was the reaction time. The difference in the race was nearly 0.05 of a second.
On the racetrack 6 times in a row, which is something we haven't done all year. So we definitely struggled, and it's been a fight. After a while, you start to wonder if you're ever going to do this. So it feels good.
In the Pro Stock Bike division, Hector Arana Jr. continued to run roughshod over the class as he not only qualified #1, but also won his third consecutive race in 2013 by stopping Scott Polachek in the final round.
You know, every time I go and win another race, this was the most nervous I've been because just, I guess, to keep up that reputation and all that pressure, but I'm handling it well, and I got to thank my crew. They're doing an awesome job, and just, it's pretty exciting to be able to do this.
In the Top Alcohol Funny Car division, Tony Bartone scored his second win this season by beating Jay Payne, and Top Alcohol Dragster was won by Randy Meyer over Jim Whiteley. In the Pro Modified division, Clint Satterfield scored the victory over Kenny Lang. The next stop on the 24-race NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series heads to Commerce, Georgia for the Summit Southern Nationals. In the meantime, get the inside scoop at CompetitionPlus.com, and if you're on Facebook, make sure to like Competition Plus. I'm Joe Costello for CompetitionPlus.tv.